Max Mayfield has always been one of the emotional anchors of Stranger Things. But what happens in Season 5 Episode 3 completely flips everything we thought we understood about her journey. Instead of treating her coma as a tragic pause in the story, the show reveals that Max has been conscious the entire time, just not in the real world. She's trapped inside Vecna's mindscape, not floating in some empty void but actively navigating this warped, shifting maze of memories and nightmares. That single twist doesn't just bring Max back. It reshapes the logic of Vecna himself and rewrites the entire emotional trajectory of the final season. The early episodes build tension by keeping Max unresponsive while Lucas keeps vigil by her side. The music, Kate Bush still echoing faintly in the background, becomes the only sign that she's not truly gone. But then Episode 3 breaks that silence with the reveal that the presence watching Holly Wheeler isn't a ghost or another creature from the upside down. It's Maximum. She's fully aware, terrified, and fighting her way through a labyrinth that behaves like a living mind. The Duffer Brothers have confirmed that they always planned for Max to be stuck in Vecna's psychic world. But the game changer was realizing Holly could be pulled in too. That single idea changes everything, because it suggests Vecna has been quietly gathering children with vulnerable or impressionable minds, turning their consciousnesses into pieces of a much bigger psychic network. Inside this mindscape, Max explains something that rewrites the show's mythology. The music at her bedside doesn't just protect her, it breaks into Vecna's world. Running up that hill almost creates a doorway straight back to her hospital room. For the first time, we see Vecna's control isn't airtight. His world has cracks, and Max is the first character to find them from the inside. She nearly escapes before the song cuts out and Vecna reappears. And that near miss shows us that Vecna is not the all-powerful puppeteer he pretends to be. There are limits embedded in his own mind, and Max is starting to map them. But the most shocking moment comes when Max stumbles across a memory Vecna refuses to enter, a cave hidden in the middle of his own consciousness. This is where the real mystery begins. Vecna stops dead at the entrance, like even he's afraid of what's inside. Holly calls it Camazotz, borrowing from A Wrinkle in Time, and that name fits. A twisted mental world where children become key players in a battle over perception and reality. The cave becomes a safe zone for Max, a place Vecna can't reach. But that safety comes with a massive question mark. Why does this memory repel Vecna? What part of Henry Creel's past is buried so deep that even he can't confront it? This isn't a symbolic dream anymore. It's a functioning map of Vecna's fractured mind. The transitions between scenes, the desert-like voids, the doors that lead into old memories. It all shows how unstable his inner world really is. And if Max can access a part of him he can't control, that means the final battle might not be won in Hawkins at all, but right here, inside Vecna's own head. Meanwhile, Max's struggle becomes more personal than ever before. In Season 4, she was drowning in grief. Now she's wrestling with identity itself. Vecna forces her to relive the night she died, twisting her guilt into a weapon. But Max refuses to be a passive victim this time. Even while trapped, she's pushing back, searching for an exit, forming an alliance with Holly, and learning how to use Vecna's own mind against him. Lucas's loyalty is no longer just emotional support, it's a literal lifeline. The music he plays becomes a signal that cuts through Vecna's control, a reminder that Max still has something to fight for. This Episode 3 twist doesn't just revive Max, it reframes the entire endgame. It sets up a dual battlefield, one in the real world, where Vecna threatens Hawkins, and another inside his mind, where Max might be the only person capable of dismantling him from within. And if the cave truly is the first crack in Vecna's armor, Max may be the one who shatters him. Let me know what you think. Do you believe Max will escape on her own? What do you think the cave represents in Vecna's past? And could Holly be more important to the finale than anyone expected? Drop your theories in the comments. I'm really curious to hear how you think this Mindscape twist will reshape the final season of Stranger Things.